What is going on, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys once again today. Hopefully we can get that sweep. 2 days in a row that we've had a 3-in-1 day, which is really good. Obviously a 3-in-1 day I'm really happy about. I guess you guys can see now Prizepicks is not loading for me, which we'll go over that here in just a second. But anyways, guys, 3-in-1 day yesterday. Our Butler goblin play is the one that missed. He had 15 points. He needed 18 to cash. Really unlucky, man. I thought he was going to cash for sure, but he did sell the sweep yesterday, which is very unfortunate. But anyways, guys, I am picking a winner from yesterday's video to win a free month of VIP. So if you're new to the channel, if we hit 50 comments and 200 likes on our videos, I pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. We got 300 likes yesterday on our video, over 100 comments, so definitely going to be picking one of you. But if we hit 400 comments on this video, or 400 likes, I will pick 2 of you to win a month of VIP in tomorrow's video. So make sure you hit a like, drop a comment, and make sure you're subbed. You do have to be subbed to win. But let's go ahead and pick a winner from yesterday's video. Drum roll, please. It is for Nicholas Young. He said cashing out for sure. I appreciate the confidence, man. Send me a message on Discord. I'll get you your free month of VIP. Congrats, dude. Appreciate the love. Nicholas Young, 485. So just send me a message on Discord, brother. But anyways, that is our winner today. Like I said, comment and like, and you could win in tomorrow's video possibly. If you don't want to just risk that, man, I highly recommend you guys head on over to our Patreon. Links down in the description. $25 a month, you get every single play that we post, every player our mods post. Been absolutely killing it lately. Hopefully we can keep a nice little roll going on. But anyways, you can get a free month if you sign up for any of our partnered apps. That's Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, hopefully better soon, DGF, and Thunder Pick. Any of those get you a free month of VIP. But anyways, guys, last plug of the day. 2 websites we use in our videos. The first one is called DG Fantasy, or DGF. This is an optimizer. It's a tool that takes all of our plays from apps like Prizepicks and Underdog, compares them directly back to sportsbook lines, gives you a % odds to hit or a positive EB value. Love the platform. Makes line shopping super easy. Highly recommend everybody who takes this seriously have this. And you do get 25% off if you use our link down in the description. It is code ACES if you want to type in the code instead. But other one is for outlier.bet. So if you use this, it's the one we use to show all of our charts and stats for like last 10 games, last 2023 seasons, things like that. So highly recommend you guys use Outlier as well. Love Outlier a lot, man. It makes research super easy. Get a 7-day free trial if you use our link down in the description. But let's go ahead and go through our first pick of the day. So as you can see, Prizepicks doesn't work for me right now. I don't understand why. I guess I could try something. This is going to be really ugly, by the way. So we're going to do this. Prizepicks. I don't use Microsoft Edge ever. So it's actually working. Wait, that's not Prizepicks. It's Pick 6. Man, DraftKings would be trolling. Why is it working on here but not on Chrome? All right, anyway. So we can use... This looks ugly. I don't like the way this looks, but this is what we're going to have to do, I guess, for today's video. So, goblin play of the day, man. I'm locking in KD, 24.5 points. So, reason being, they're playing against Boston tonight. It's supposed to be a really competitive game. I think it's going to be a great game to watch. KD, 25 points. Obviously, that is still a lot of points. Booker's back. I just like to play, man. So, looking at KD, I hate having to go through, like, and go back to the other browser. But anyway, so we're going to pull up KD. We're going to pull up his points here. I know I take points pretty much every goblin play because it's usually pretty freaking good. So his original line is 27.5. Not getting a super big discount here. He's cashed it in 6 of his last 10 games. Cashed it in 60% of his last 20. And then he's cashed it in 72% on the season. So I think he's going to cash it tonight, man. Playing against Boston, his last game versus Boston back on March 9th. He had 45 points. Absolutely smashed this. I think he's going to have a similar 30-plus point game again tonight. Looking at Boston, they give up 5th in the league in points. Go to small forward as 10th, power forward at 2nd. So they don't give up many points at all. But I do think that our boy KD is going to be able to get that. Obviously, KD, if he has a good game, he's going to hit it anyway. Booker is going to take in some of his usage, some of his field goal attempts. But I do think he can get 25 points. If you want to fade it, you can. I wouldn't blame you for that. It is still a lot of points, but we are going to be locking in KD as the goblin play of the day. So that's pick number 1. Jumping in pick number 2. So this one is a play. I don't think I've ever played our man OG Anunoby, so we're locking him in over points and rebounds. So I like this play a lot right now, man. They're playing against Portland tonight. Should be a blowout, to be honest with you. I mean, I ain't going to say it's going to be a blowout. I think Portland can keep it close, but odds are they're not. Obviously, Randall's still out, so that does make the game a little bit more competitive. But Anunoby, 16.5 points and rebounds, -125 FanDuel, -120 on DraftKings, 54% chance to go over. He's cashed it 8 of his last 10 games, so he's been smashing this number. Cashed it 65% of his last 20 on the season. It's 57%, but obviously Randall hasn't been out in every game, so there is that. But like to play a lot, man. So and obviously he wasn't playing for the Knicks back then either, but you see. But anyways, head-to-head, he had 27 points and rebounds his last game versus Portland. That was back on January 9th. But like to play a lot, man. So 80% in his last 10. He's been killing it lately. Looking at Portland, they give up 17th in points, 16th in rebounds. Go to small forward is 5th and 9th. Power forward is 13th and 11th. So they don't give up a whole lot to the stats. Give up kind of middle of the pack in some of them. But I think Anunoby can get 17 for us tonight. He's getting around 30 minutes a game. Some games he's getting over 40, depending on how close it is. If it's a blowout, he should get close. I mean, this is a 40-point game right here, and he still had 30 minutes. So he should be able to get 17 for us tonight. I think so anyway. I like this play a lot, and I have to lock in our man Anunoby. So let's make sure he is over here on Prizepicks. I don't think you guys understand how aggravating it is swapping back and forth. I know it just seems like something really simple, but it's kind of making me mad. So Anunoby, points and rebounds. I'm going to try this one more time. So we're going to do Prizepicks right here. App. It's working. Is it working? It's still freezing up though. All right, screw it. We're going to do what we were doing. So anyway, we'll pull up KD over here on Underdog real quick. Make sure they don't have like a discount for him on here as well. Maybe they do. They probably won't, but no, they don't. But they should have Anunoby at least. Man, your boy has a shoulder injury or something, man. Like, I don't know what I did at work last night, but my shoulder has been killing me. If you see me like grabbing my shoulder, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to like massage the pain out. But anyway, they don't even have points and rebounds on Underdog right now. Unlucky. But they do have it on Prizepicks. You guys already saw. So that is our second pick of the day. Jumping into our third pick of the day. Going back to the Kuzma play. We played him the other day. Over 3.5 assists. He ended up cashing for us. It was close. He only had 4 that game. But I'm running it back, man. 57% chance to go over. -135 FanDuel. -145 DraftKings. -150 odds on Caesar. Really, really good value here. He's cashed it in 5 straight games. He's cashed it in 7 of his last 10. He's averaging 4 assists on the season. He has a usage over 30%. I can keep going for the man Kuzma. It's even been higher this last few games. This game only has a 7-point spread, so hopefully Washington can keep it close enough for him to get his normal allotment of minutes. But he's been killing it, man. 60% his last 20, 60% on the season. Looking at Houston, they give up 2nd in the league in assists, which is barely any. Go to power forward, it is 19th, though, so they give up a lot of stats to the position. Small forward, 6th. Centers, 5th. So just depends on how he plays tonight. I like to play a lot for Kuzma. Over 3.5 assists. We will see if it is over here on Underdog first. No, it's not. Unlucky. And then we will go check over here on Prizepicks as well, which I'm assuming it's not going to be if it's not on Underdog. Nah, they're not going to give us that value. They have a Goblin at 2.5, and then they have his Demon play at 4.5. I like the Prizepicks Goblin at 2.5 as well. I think that's a really, really, really good play. We're a lot safer, obviously, that 1 assist less. But obviously, we locked it in at 3.5 on Sleeper if you want to get it there for that. But that's pick number 3. Jumping into our 4th final play of the day. Going over to the Phoenix game again. Locking in Devin Booker over rebounds and assists. I wanted to play KD's as well. KD's is 11.5. I think he's going to get 12, but I didn't want to play KD and Booker, both RA on this as free picks, because it's going to be eating into each other. It's not good to have the same team RA like this, but obviously they can both hit it. I ain't going to say they can't, but I would rather play like, I'll probably play KD slip somewhere in VIP. Hint, hint. If you do want to try that, I'll probably play his RA somewhere in there just to kind of have both sides. Because if he misses, I think Booker's definitely going to hit, and if Booker misses, I think he's definitely going to hit. Even though they both could hit, that's just my opinion. But anyway, got Booker over 9.5 rebounds and assists, -138, -120. So good value here. Cashed at 6 of his last 10 games, 55% of his last 20, and almost 70% on the season. Head to head, he missed it his only game versus Boston, which that was back in 2022, so that doesn't even really matter. But anyway, looking at Booker, should be a close game, like I said, playing against Boston. He's hit this in 5 of his last 7 games, averages close to 12 RA on the season this season. He averages over 10 RA in his 13 career games versus the Celtics as well. So should be able to get this for us tonight. Like to play a lot. Celtics give up 15 and 5th in rebounds and assists. To shooting guard, they give up 19th and 1, and point guards 29th and 15. So depending on how he plays, like to play a lot. Going to be locking in our man Devin Booker over 9.5 rebounds and assists, and this one will probably end up being the only one on Underdog. There it is. Who would have thought? But we'll pull up Booker over here. I hate the light screen like this. There's probably a dark mode, and I just don't care enough about like Internet Explorer to look it up. I never use this browser. I'm really surprised it worked. But those are our 4 plays, guys. So we got Kevin Durant over 24.5 points as our Goblin. Anunoby over 16.5 PR. And then we got Kyle Kuzma over 3.5 assists. And Devin Booker over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Those are our 4 plays of the day. I will pull up the free slip for you guys that we locked in on Sleeper. If you want to lock it in, pull it up right here. We got Kuzma and Booker running together on Sleeper for 2.78 or 2.87x value, so almost a 3x. Like this play a lot. Make sure you guys drop a comment on the video, leave a like, hit the sub button. I appreciate all of you. Head on over to our Patreon to get all of our plays, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.